So, thought we'd catch up on our trip to Japan from the summer.
Crazy, wasn't it?
Yes, 3 weeks, travelling around, what did we do, like 80% of Japan? I think we will both agree that we didn't anticipate the bakery scene being quite as good as it was.
I don't know why, but I didn't really give it that much thought. But like day one, and it's, hang on a minute, what on earth is all this?
I remember our first day in Tokyo and we had the crepe layered cakes.
Well, there was the charcoal one, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, that was different. Probably not my kind of thing, but what a cool
Very
thing though.
delicate though.
Yes.
In Tokyo, do you remember the place that only sold milfoil?
Oh, was that the butter place?
Oh my goodness
Yeah,
me.
that was something else, wasn't it?
I actually think that was top 3 cakes ever for me.
That's a bold statement.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the rest of Tokyo, the food halls and all the bakery goods in the food halls.
It was bizarre because if you go to like Selfridge's food hall, you know, you've got 3 or 4 things. It's fine, it's cool. You go downstairs in the first food hall and there was like 100 concessions.
Yeah.
And then you go to the department.
And everything was amazing.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. And then you go next door to the next department store and you go in the food hall and there's the same again. And it's one after the other
And
after
at
the
the
other.
station, and at the stations,
The
station,
station.
like the food court in the station.
Well, when we went to Paddington the other day, and we walked through Paddington, and I'm looking at the show thinking, hang on a minute, this is different to Japan. Never seen anything like that.
And do you remember when we were in Kyoto and we took the scenic railway through
Yes.
the valley,
Yes.
and then we walked in about 38-degree heat?
There's a sign, do you remember? We saw a little fingerboard that said bakery.
Yeah, I do.
So we trekked into what was like a housing estate in the middle, literally in the middle of nowhere, and found this.
Rice fields all the way around.
Yeah, found this super cool bakery. The product looked amazing. You had your little tray.
Oh, yeah.
You got your tongs.
Yeah.
Put your things on. Took it to the lady, and I was stood there, and well, you took a video, didn't you? There was like a meat slicer on the counter, and I said, "Hang on a minute.
We need to buy bread.
That's a bread
Slice
slicer.
bread.
We're having a sliced loaf." So of course we have this sourdough loaf, and she puts it on the meat slicer, and she's doing her thing.
I think she quite liked being on film. And do you remember when we went to the Northern Island, to Otaru, the canal town?
The strawberry cake.
Yes.
Oh. So that was the most ridiculous thing. So it was like strawberry gatto, I suppose you would call it. But then I don't know how they whipped the cream to get it so light, but it was like eating like white air.
And then, of course, the rice cracker factory.
Well, that was our big day out, wasn't it?
We had a car take us to that really was the middle of nowhere. I don't even know where that was.
Get there, and the factory is closed because they've moved to a bigger factory.
Yeah.
A few people doing their thing on this massive line where they make the right cracks together, packing. And you just help yourself. Yeah. They've got like a walkway all the way around with windows looking in. Just did your own thing.
And they had a corner like with all the old machinery, and we were kind of like literally kids in swing shops.
It was amazing. Like, can we buy this? There was rotary moulders, there was all sorts of cool stuff. So that, bizarrely, was a really interesting day.
And we had an amazing day in Hiroshima, which was like brilliant in many ways. But the highlight from a bakery perspective was Anderson. Do you remember that?
I do. That was where we bought some sort of cream cake, and the lady said, "Do you want an ice pack in it?" I said, "Sorry, what?" So they've got the boxes, and the box has got a little compartment where you slip the ice pack in it, so the cake doesn't get too warm.
Well, everywhere we went, every bakery, every cake shop, it was the service and the offering, the way they presented everything was
unbelievable.
Perfect, wasn't it?
So this is some sort of lemon cake, which I think was like 20 quid or something. It was the most.
I was hoping it would slice a little bit easier than that.
It looks good. So we bought that, and it was in this beautiful presentation box. It was really good.
Yeah.
Let's have a little see what it's like.
Mm.
Oh, blimey. That's really good.
And do you remember Kanazawa?
Gold leaf.
It was famous for more than just gold leaf, but we did have the gold leaf ice cream, and we bought their chocolate cake.
I suspect it might be like normal chocolate cake. I'm not sure the gold leaf is going to. Oh, cuts all right, right?
It does cut lovely, doesn't it?
But that was ridiculous as well, and that was in a really nice, expensive box. So
It's beautiful.
I think it was like $20 or something for what is a very small piece of cake. But let's give it a go. Oh, it's pretty good, mate.